early childhood families. Progress reports will be coming home shortly, and we wanted to take a moment to give you a brief overview of what to expect when you receive your student's first progress report. First of all, the objectives that we report on are derived from the creative curriculum. The Jackson R2 Early Childhood Program reports to you on 24 specific objectives in the areas of social emotional, physical, language, cognitive, literacy, and mathematics. We only report on certain objectives each trimester. This doesn't mean that we are not instructing or addressing other objectives, simply that we are only reporting progress to you on those selected objectives for that trimester. Secondly, each objective that we report on is measured as a progression of development and learning. These progressions represent typical age-appropriate development of a particular skill. Age-level expectations are determined by your student's age as of August 1st. Next, the trimesters that each objective will be reported on is indicated in parentheses immediately following the description of the objective. Students' progress on each reported objective will be indicated by a P for progressing towards expectations, M for meeting expectations, or E for exceeding expectations. If your student receives a P, it indicates that your student is not yet at age level for this objective. If your student receives an M, it indicates that your student is meeting age level expectations for that objective. Finally, if your student receives an E, it indicates that your student is exceeding age level expectations for that objective. Lastly, it should be noted that early childhood students are not being graded as they may be in later formal education settings. The progress reports and developmental progressions are key tools that teachers and administrators use to assess student development and learning. By using a progression of development and learning, educators are able to identify a student's current level of progress and craft strategies and interventions that will aid in that student's development. Progressions of development also help identify students who may be in need of increased interventions and may be better served in special education or Title I settings. Your Jackson R2 Early Childhood Department takes great pride in providing developmentally appropriate, research-based education for our students and their families. For questions or more information, you can contact your teacher or call the school directly.